Bene. Cabernet Franc, what a challenging grape variety this is. A grape variety by itself, you cannot blame a grape variety for everything, for anything. Grape variety is not responsible of the fact that a wine is bad. So this is to my friends that they blame Chardonnay. I know there is a club in Napa Valley. It's called NFC. This means no whatever Chardonnay, and they're fed up of the Chardonnay. You should blame another grape variety by the winemakers. So I don't like Chardonnay. Why? Because it's too oaky. What are you talking about? The Chardonnay is oaky if you put it in oak. I mean, that's not oaky by itself. So, first of all, most of the ideas about what grape varieties are completely wrong because they don't belong to the grape variety itself. It's the way you make it. We did a tasting 3 years ago. It was called the Côte Chardonnay. We did 45 different type of wines from Ménis-sur-Roger, Champagne, down to Jura, actually down to Sicily. 45 different type of Chardonnay. Everyone was completely different one from the other. So the idea that a grape variety by itself could be significant, in Sideways, Paul Giamatti is talking about Pinot Noir. And I agree with him. I think Pinot Noir is an incredible, difficult grape variety. The way he's talking about Pinot Noir in Sideways perfectly, I actually agree with him. But on the same time, don't think that the grape variety by itself can do something without an environment. But when we talk about Cabernet Franc, we talk about a tricky grape variety because Cabernet Franc is a wild Cabernet Sauvignon. It's possibly the grandfather of Cabernet Sauvignon, and it tend to have a stronger, horsey, wild, wet skin, green pepper flavor. I remember drinking a Cabernet Franc from Puglia. It was me and my friend. How do you call the seat of the horse? The saddle. Usually, when you describe a wine, you say it smells of horse saddle. Okay, and I remember my friend Maurizio when he was tasting it, and he said, "That's the horse saddle. That's the entire horse," and he still have to poop. In the sense that the wine was a bit wild and not properly elegant. And I have to tell you that most of the wine producers in Bordeaux, they struggle with the concept of wildness of Cabernet Franc. There is only one that in my opinion is making is still, hopefully it's not ruined yet by Robert Parker friends, and it's called the Cheval Blanc. If you have some rich friends or you want to just waste some money in a stupid bottle of wine, buy a bottle of Cheval Blanc that is at least 25-30 years old, and you're going to be in heaven and in hell at the same time. Okay. Because that wine is incredible. And it's mainly Cabernet Franc. Of course, there's a bit of Cabernet Sauvignon. When I went to Ampeleia and they actually proposed me, they told me they were making Cabernet Franc. I said, okay, no, please, I don't want. Just keep Cabernet Franc where it is, and while you're trying this. And I was really surprised to have a wine that was not the usually overly peppery. There is something even slightly jammy in the wine, but it's surely not the horse, the thing that I was talking about before. As I was telling you before, on Monday we're going to do a comparison with this wine and another 10 Cabernet Franc from all over the world. Wow, that's a bonus. Wow, it's nice. I like it. I like more than. No, by the way, the Cabernet Franc is mainly based in a place called Chinon and Saumur-Champigny. So if you wanna go to the original Bordeaux, you should go there. Loire Valley. It's a beautiful place. Wines are cheap and they are beautiful. Some of them are really expensive, but and no industry there. Only serious winemakers like Baudry, Allier, Foucault Brothers. Basta. Buonissimo sto qua, veramente buono. I like it.